Hello guys, so here am I again with the MarSoar Glide gimbal. I couldn't really give my first impressions when I unboxed it because there was no battery in it. So what I mentioned that it is plastic and it's not the highest and not the worst quality. Actually, the more you have it in your hand, the cheaper it feels. Uh, Guys, I'm not paid to do this review or this first impression, so I say how I feel it. The buttons doesn't seem too high quality, especially the power button. You have to push it longer to turn it on. It doesn't feel as it's gonna last too long. I hope I'm wrong and it's gonna last long, but it doesn't feel like that. Maybe you can hear it if I bring it closer. That little noise what the buttons makes, so it's not too, they are not too strong. Also the joystick, as probably you can see, like, so I don't know if I'm spinning too much time to one direction, it's gonna fall off or what, but it doesn't feel too good. The good thing, one of the good thing and one thing what was important for me when I'm decided to buy a gimbal, that it has this screw, so you can screw it to a tripod or the selfie stick or whatever. So it's a good thing to have. It also have this zoom button at the side. It also make this little noise, so it's not too steady. But this is what it is. I don't think how much I'm gonna use it. I don't think too much because, like making a digital zoom, it doesn't really make much sense. Like I can do it in editing if I want to do that, so I don't see the point for that. So let me just install the phone. So they have an application for this gimbal. And I already installed it. So when I'm turning it on, so I have to push it long, it's immediately put it into the balance. So to the app I have to contact through Bluetooth and it's connected. So what I want to, yes, the one thing I noticed, I might be wrong, but for me, and it's not gonna be visible through the camera, I'm sure. For me, it seems like it's not completely balanced, even though I made this calibration, what they had on YouTube, how to calibrate it. It's when I open the compass app, it has this water leveling something, and it shows it's like 2 degrees off, so it's a little to that side, so it should be more like a little that. But again, maybe the Xiaomi phone show it wrong. I don't know. For me, it seems like also like it's a little off, but I can be wrong with that as well. So here in the application, you have different settings. I don't really know everything, but I'm just gonna show you what kind of settings you can find in the menu. I didn't spend that much time with that. So the follow-up speed, I guess it's okay like that. It's depend on the situation, what you need. So let me show the other one. So here you can choose the video quality. By default it's 1080p, and I tried it with my other phone, with the OnePlus 6, and it's also only showing 4K 30 fps, so probably it's not supporting 4K 60 fps, what is weird because why not? It's just using the default camera what is capable of shooting that. So but this is what it is. So and okay, so that's it. What it support, the quality, video qualities, and as you can see, all of this is only 30 fps. But you know, even if you don't use the app, just wanna use this, the stabilization, like you can use the default camera app, and there is the other frame, different frame per second options. So here is the grid. Guys, to be honest, I don't know everything about it. I didn't really look too closely. I'm just gonna show you what options it has in the menu, and hopefully it's gonna be visible on the video, and hopefully it's gonna be help you to make a decision concerning that one. So it is also the flash. So here you can choose that the normal video, time lapse, or moving time lapse. And yes, I already adjusted the exposure compensation, because I tried the selfie camera here, and it was my face was just too way too bright, and yes, so of course here you can switch the front to the front camera. I don't think you wanna see me instead of this gimbal. So yes, and here are some the face tracking. I mean, okay, so you're gonna see me now. Sorry about that, guys. So if I push this, it is following me, following my face as I move. If I move too fast, it can lose me. So when I was testing it, trying it, walking inside my room, and when we turned around, it often lost me. So it's not the best, but it's okay, I guess. And of course, it's also not the most expensive gimbal. So if it doesn't have the perfect software, or if isn't everything perfect, then it's still fine, still excusable, since like when I bought it, it was $80. So obviously it's not the highest price, not the highest highly. So I guess, guys, you know what I want to say. It's not the most expensive gimbal. So here is also another tracking option where let me just get something here. So for example, if I want to track this outlet converter, I can just highlight it. Okay, and it's already lost it. Well, that just happened. So let me try it one more time. Maybe it's gonna find it. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, probably it's too close to it, so I will try to move it a little back there. And sorry, guys, again, this is my very first gimbal, so I still have to learn a lot about it. So let me try again. Again, let's select it. Searching target. So guys, it it worked before, even with not this outlet converter, but with this Air Jordan stuff at the back. So let's try that one. Maybe it's just like that a little more than the outlet converter. Okay, so it doesn't really want to do what I want, but guys, that's okay, because oops, okay, it's grabbed it for a moment. So it's just locking on it for a second and it's move it away. That's strange. But guys, I guess it's okay, because you see my struggle with it, and you might experience the same thing when you gonna, if you purchase it. So let me move it to the light a little more. Maybe it's gonna help. It didn't help. Let me try to do it one more time. It doesn't really want to follow that. Okay, it's worked before, it doesn't working now, or really not. How? Okay, now it's following it a little bit. But actually I don't know why it's logged on it. Sorry guys, I don't want to waste your time with that, but at least you see that how much it can lock on it. It lost it again. It's found it, it's moving it. I don't know why, but okay, never mind. Maybe later on I'm gonna figure out concerning that a little more. So here is the joystick, and you can move the camera with it, obviously. Like it's I don't think it's too much new information that you can move with the joystick. Like it's hard to find the balance, how to move it slow, because if you push it all the way, then it's going pretty fast. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay, I don't know why it's moved now. Okay, so here you can see the videos what you recorded. Obviously you can change it to the front camera. You can change it to the photo mode, but let's just switch it back to the video. And another setting concerning the picture. So you can set the white balance here, also the scene, ASD, landscape, snow, beach, sunset, night, portrait, backlight, sports, steady photo, flaws, candlelight, fireworks, party, night, portrait, theater, action, AR, HDR. So these are the scenes what it's support. And also there is different modes, because if you, as you can see it now, like if I turning it down, it follows slowly, and it's also turning the phone down. Here is the mode comp. So if you push it, it's gonna, so it's not so when I'm turning it down, it's gonna keep the phone in the same angle. And probably maybe that was the reason why this tracking stuff didn't work. Let me try in this mode, because that might be. No, it's not the reason. It's doing the same thing. That's sorry guys, again, it seems really stupid now. It worked before, it doesn't work now. So, and there is one more mode, and this mode, so basically it's I can move it however I want. It's gonna look to the same direction. So let me try this tracking thing, even this mode. I'm gonna try to track now this Google Home Mini box, and it's searching target again, doing the same thing. It's okay. Like at least you can see what to expect. I mean, I don't say that it's not my fault, that it's not me that who misunderstand something, but previously it worked and now it's not working. So here it is, the what I mentioned before, the zoom button. It doesn't seem too smooth as it's zooming in. I'm trying. Okay. Hopefully you can see a little more from it now. And when I tried it during video, when I recording a video in the application, let me just show you how the zoom works. So now I'm recording the video, and now it works. Previously this didn't work, and it's interesting because previously when I tried to record a video and zooming during the video, what it was doing is just immediately jump to the maximum magnification, to the 8x magnification, and when I try to zoom out, it's just jump back to the normal unzoomed video. But now it's working. I mean, it's not too smooth, as you can see, but at least it's a little better than it was. So I'm gonna stop the video, and pretty much this is the first impressions I have about this gimbal. It's good, not perfect, really not perfect, as you could see, and also I would also like to note, so if you place your thumb on the joystick and try to move like that, it's moving a little. So it's moving a little, and not always, you cannot always turn it the fastest speed. So in order to turn it in the fastest speed, you have to push it from the side. And also one more thing what I almost forgot to mention, so you know, it's visible even through the camera. Like there is this 4 little white dot what indicating the battery level. You can only see it if it's turned right towards you, the gimbal. If you look it from the side, you can't see the lights. It's a small thing, but I guess it's worth to note that, you know, it's simply just looks like that the light source is inside, like more inside in the gimbal. It's not a big deal, but this is what it is. And you know what I was just doing, pushing the record button here, when you in the application, when you record video with the Gimbal's application, you can push the record button here as well. So you can start to record the video here, and you don't not necessarily have to go inside, have to push it on the screen, and you can stop the video as well. And there is also, this is where you can switch from to portrait mode. For video recording, it doesn't make much sense. I mean, I know people recording video like that, but I just hate that, so I'm not gonna use it too often. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use it. So this is the first impressions I have about this gimbal. I will try to record videos soon, and I will make a video about how it performs. For example, when I'm walking, I don't want to do it in my room because my room is like a mess. I don't want to show it to you, and it is too dark outside and raining. So thanks for watching. God bless.